day. How about you? What was your impression when you got there the first day or first week?
Well, I'm glad you brought up that point about pay, because like you said, other airlines, they go through a whole year of not having any money. Once we finished our training, we went on scale. And so that was a big benefit. But also, I couldn't believe I was an airline pilot either. Now, remember, I wanted to fly for Delta because like I said, I knew nothing. And to me, Delta was the best airline. Little did I know that FedEx was the best airline in the world for pay, for the way they treated their pilots, for all the benefits that they had, retirement. FedEx was the best. And I was surrounded by a group of guys now that were ex-military pilots, and some were from the Air Force, some were from the National Guard, some were from the Navy, but we were very well qualified. They even had some civilian pilots there, but we were all well qualified pilots. Now, like you said, I knew absolutely nothing of this world. Nothing. I did know that you could get fired, and I just came from a situation in the United States Navy that even if you lost your wings, even if you did something where you couldn't fly anymore, you still got a check. And unlike you, I was married and I had to move my family to Memphis, Tennessee. This was a new experience. I had children, I have a wife, and I have a real frickin' job. I finally reached my goal of being an airline pilot, and I worked my ass off. I really, really worked hard, and I've always found out that when you work hard, you get stuff. So being an airline pilot, and once again, the only black one in my class, and that didn't really matter anymore, because I do have to say this, FedEx hired the most black pilots of any airline in the world. But still, I was now an airline pilot, making money, getting ready to fly cargo all over the world, Paul. It was an amazing, amazing experience.